this is ramping up again. You're going to start getting calls again, a lot more calls probably. But there's a very real possibility that you are nominated for 2 scores this year. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's the honestly, how I feel about that is Nick Cave wrote this incredible letter. I don't know if you've come across this. This is another recommendation to everyone that listens to this podcast. He wrote a letter when he received the MTV Awards, or he was supposed to receive the MTV Awards, and he politely declined because he said that with the utmost respect, my creativity is too sensitive to be brought into the world of awards and into this environment, and you can Google this letter, it's online, and because he obviously is a master of words and he phrases it very eloquently. But I basically I find it very important to remember his words and to remember his way of honoring his creativity through all this talk of awards, because obviously it is a huge honor and a wonderful opportunity to receive these awards and to be nominated, or even to be considered to be nominated. And I think it's been a wonderful thing to get to experience. But I think at the same time, it's not why I create. It's and even though I'm very honored and I'm very flattered, but it's not the driving force of my creativity, but I hugely love the opportunity to get to celebrate filmmaking, and to celebrate
beautiful,
creativity, and to celebrate my fellow composers and fellow artists. And I think it's so fantastic, for example, this year that all the branches are being celebrated again, that everyone has, that all the branches have a chance to come up there. And I think that is a cause for real celebration, because I think it's really important. I think in a world where everything has to be faster and more entertaining, or that's kind of what people perceive is the direction that we want to go towards, But at the end of the day, I'm not sure it really is, because I think that we're also underestimating, what the joy that I find in the Oscars is just, it's all these people that have just worked so hard and they've dedicated their lives and often, the times with their family to bring these wonderful stories to our screens and to our attention, and stirred up all these wonderful feelings in us. And I think that's I really cherish the opportunity to get to celebrate with all of these people, but it's not the driving force for what I do, but if I do get nominated, I will be there to celebrate with everyone else.